Okay, another day. All right, let's see. I had issues yesterday with the game and, well, everything. New Microsoft update. Didn't go well. So, now we're back for today, though. All right, what were we doing? All right, inventory. Okay. All right, next mission. Yeah, that one bubble's gone. It used to be right here in the middle. So, medicine. Who can do that? Actually, let's have Oliver kill a monster. And munition drop. Michael can do that. Sasha can do food. Psycho can go for this one. There we go. That looks good to me.
Olivier wants to play soldiers, Igor. For him, everything is war, and the spoils of war. What about you, my darling? What is your mission? The NAR doesn't care about anything or anyone. Deaths are just numbers on a page for that greedy corporate beast, and the beast won't allow you to pull out its teeth so easily.
I'm kind of up for war. Yeah. I kill everybody I see. Forget the mushrooms. For the most part, we don't really need anything. Use some scrap and fuel now and then to make more bullets.
What a stupid job. I was stupid enough to take it.
3 guys here. He might be heavily armored, which means I can't take him down.
Huh? It's probably a rat or something.
It's just 3 guys. Yeah, I can't take him down. He has no helmet on.
I wonder what's for dinner. I hope it's not that fucking pea soup again.
What? What's wrong with pea soup? I like pea soup. With a ham.
Taking losses! I repeat, we've got men down! Just one guy! One... I need help over here! I'm wounded!
There we go. Actually went pretty well. I thought I was gonna fuck it up. Chemicals? I forgot the chemicals. And we got most of our ammo back. Whatever we need looks like it's up here.
Olivier, I'm up on the roof. There's a signal flare in the distance.
I assume it's red?
Yes.
Must be the drop zone. That's your target. Time to roll. Good luck.
Yes, sir, Olivier, sir.
Anton was a good guy. So let's do our best. For him. Try to keep a low profile out there. Don't let NAR spot you. And don't take more than you can easily carry.
Yeah, technically I did get Anton killed, but I don't know if that would have chose the other option if he would have survived. With high radiation down there. Sorry, couldn't help myself not jumping in puddles. Oh no, wrong bad way. Up the hill, perhaps? Yeah. Wait a minute. That is a cave, isn't it? Yeah, there's no through here. So it looks like I might have to run through the red area. Unless there's a path over here. Oh, barbed wire. Yeah, I have to go through here. Oh, wasn't that bad. Just that one little area. Radiation's... There we go. Going back down. Oh, that's a lot of people. Alright, so let's get that scope out and see what we got. Alright, helmet on that guy. Helmet. He has no helmet. He's pretty far away from the pack. I could probably kill him. Oh, well, now I can't. So now give me a path this way to get over there. No one heard. Alright, so far so good. I want that tent, I guess. Ooh. That guy can go that way, yeah, good. I don't. It said don't let them see me, so I don't know if I can't get them all alerted or not.
Olivier, I can see the crates. It looks promising.
Well done. I know you worked hard for this, but don't get greedy. Remember, low profile. Don't listen to that soldier boy. Fuck low profile. Remember the pointers I gave you, Igor. Be a pro. Igor, any ammo you leave behind, they're gonna use to shoot you in the ass. Blow that shit sky high.
Olivier's right. Causing an uproar when it's not completely necessary won't help our mission.
Okay, can we hurry up? Alright, I guess we did it. Time to go home. Well. And I don't really give a shit what Michael thinks about me. I got more rifle ammo. Good. Got today's food rations. Vodka and shrooms. Alright. And more Chernobyl. That'll be good. Alrighty then. Alright, got a lot of fucking resources. Maybe I'll actually make some better armor. I don't know, is this like the best? I don't know, because I have a lot of the plate. Shotgun ammo. Oh, this shit. The chemies. I should probably get hurt a lot more or something. Oh my god. Scrap that ammo real quick. Use another one of those. And... Where did I make that at? Donut? No, not donut. There it is. Okay. Skills, we have 2 points. Let's see. What can this guy teach me?
Hey there, old timer. What's cooking?
Nothing much. I need to remember to check the dosimeters.
Ain't radiation a stone cold bitch? That raggedy ass old man. The other one, I mean, was rambling about it not too long ago.
About what?
About Pripyat being contaminated even before the Chernobyl disaster. You're a scientist. Is there any truth to it?
Tarakan may not be the most reliable source of information in the zone, but in this case, he might be right.
Explain.
For starters, the choice of Pripyat as a location for a nuclear power plant was a mistake.
Was it? It's fairly secluded. Nothing but woods and swamps. Perfect spot to keep things secret.
Swamps, exactly. Swampland is very poor in certain minerals and elements. Same goes for the vegetation in this whole area. Because of this, the local plants absorb pretty much everything very quickly. Even if it's poisonous, like, for example, the radioactive isotope of iodine. Also, both the Soviet Union and some NATO countries have been testing nuclear weapons like crazy since the 50s, pushing millions of tons of radioactive fallout into the atmosphere.
Right, I watched something about that on YouTube. Castle Bravo, Tsar Bomber, serious shit.
And it only intensified leading up to 1963. The nuclear players wanted to conduct as many tests as possible before the PTBT came into effect.
PTBT?
The Partial Test Ban Treaty, an agreement between the USSR and the West that nuclear testing should be conducted underground only. But hundreds of nuclear explosions had already polluted the atmosphere all over the world, including over Chernobyl. If someone had bothered to take a Geiger reading of the marshes around Pripyat before building the power plant, they'd have found out it was already irradiated.
Unfucking believable.
I love playing a game, getting a little bit of history lessons while you're doing it.
Hey, Sasko, you're experienced, right? Is there anything you can teach me, about...
About what? Living on the streets? I'm not offended. I can show you a thing or two, but you need to practice if you're serious about improving.
Alright, parkour. I don't really need that yet. Let's see if there's anybody else.
Actually, I can't do it right now.
So, Sasha, no. What about Oliver?
What's new, Igor?
Nothing much. What about you? Still thinking about Anton?
Yeah, we had some great adventures together as mercenaries.
I remember Anton talking about Kasham. What was that all about?
Kasham was a nasty piece of business. How much do you know about the civil war in Syria?
Not much. I've had other things on my mind.
You and the rest of the world. Nobody cares about those people.
Calling me out,
For the
huh?
big players, Russia, the US, China, most of these war-torn countries are nothing but a playground for testing their weapons and making policy. It's called war by proxy. Us mercs usually play a supporting role to the armies on the ground, supplying intel, equipment, and tech. There's an unspoken rule that we never attack each other directly, but sometimes we get in each other's way, and then things can get out of hand. That's what happened in Kasham. Assad's forces, backed by Russian mercenaries, clashed with the SDF, which was supported by the US. The US used dozens of drones, fighter jets, and helicopters to pretty much annihilate the opposition. Anton and his mercenary buddies weren't equipped to deal with that kind of air superiority. He watched some of his friends die, and came close to getting killed himself.
I admire your bravery and dedication, Olivier. And Anton's. Still, I can't help but wonder why we keep killing each other over some godforsaken strip of land. It goes against everything I believe.
And I admire your idealism, Igor. But you're in the minority, and sometimes violence is the only way to solve a problem. That's something I think you're going to learn in the near future.
I've killed everybody I've seen so far. Well, except for those 3 guys at that last camp.
Do you think you could find some time to teach me some of your military tricks?
No. There are no tricks or shortcuts when it comes to improving your survival skills or shooting. But I'll be happy to teach you some basics. It'll make my job easier too if you know how to handle yourself out there.
Oh, alright, yeah, he's done.
Maybe some other time.
You're the boss, Igor.
Alright, so Oliver's done. Sasha only has parkour. Oh, crazy man.
I can see things, Mousy.
Are you okay?
Are they dead?
You don't look so hot.
The terror courses through me. Present, past, future. A tormented, hungry beast about to burst free of its cage. A volcano of unstoppable force. Hellish green light and poisonous vapors.
Is this in the past or the future?
Future? Past? These distinctions are meaningless before a terror from out of this world.
Another
There was
reference to
something
aliens.
that night in 1986. Something so alien. It is almost beyond our comprehension.
Beyond comprehension? I don't think so. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually. Everything has a scientific explanation.
Remember, Igor, this isn't just some stuff for you to power your fancy gun. It's so much more. You need to be ready for anything, Mousy.
Oh, he's still pissed at me.
Hey there, Tarakan. I was wondering if there's anything you'd like to teach me.
But of course, I have been blessed with the wisdom of the great Ratcatcher. And I've also spent a lot of time in the zone. I can give you some pointers.
Saving. I don't really care about that. I have no problem with resources.
Actually, I can't do it right now.
So if Michael doesn't have anything, where is he? There he is. I'll probably go to Sasha.
The fuck you want?
Mikhail, you've been around. You could teach me something about surviving in the zone.
Abso-fucking-lutely I can. That's the smartest request you've ever made, Igor. Gathering and preparing herbs and mushrooms, scavenging for food, treating bullet wounds. I wouldn't last long in this shithole if it wasn't for my mad skills.
Survival. Okay. I guess we'll go for food.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Listen closely and don't interrupt. I'm gonna help you hone your survival instinct. Pretend like your life depends on it. On second thought, don't pretend. Take this shit seriously, got it? Alright then. You already know how to scout for useful herbs and mushrooms, eh? What you don't know is that the root of most plants can be eaten as well. If it's not rotten and you pull the plant out efficiently, you have a good chance of getting some free food. How fucking great is that? So, the more plants you gather, the better your chances of finding something edible. You try it now. I'm gonna give you 60 seconds to gather as many healing herbs and mushrooms as you can. Ready?
Okay.
Go!
There they are. Oh, show me the fucking grill. I don't really see any more plants.
Only 10 seconds left.
I think I got everything. Nice. Oh, there's one thing. Mechanical parts. All right.
Time's up. Come back, Igor. Let's see how you did. Great job, Igor. Your survival instinct is strong. Or maybe you were just hungry. I don't know. Anyways, that's it for now.
Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta go to bed first. How do I get back to that? Changing my path. Shit. Maybe just me dying. That definitely would have changed my choice for that little camp where I told them I killed her husband. Lied my ass off. Oh, I can go to the power plant now. Right, but team members gathered. I'm short one person. I still don't know about the woman in the red dress. I think I'll do at least a couple more. See if I can find that stuff. Next, I have no more missions. Okay. Right. I'm just looking if you're wondering why I'm going back, but I'm watching where the green goes. See if I can over here somewhere. Residential. I'll do that one. I can go there. I'll go there. Crazy man there. And also gonna stay home today. You know, I probably will never be able to find another helper because I killed that guy. He probably would have joined me. That would make sense why I haven't found anybody yet. Nice. You go fire? Okay, well over here's bonus. Green mist over there. At least two people in there. Is that the campfire I made? That sound is here. They're not moving. They might be those weird plant things. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right, I let all of them out. Forgot about that. Huh, I can't get wherever that is. What is up there?
The pea soup we had for lunch tasted like hot shit.
That's the truth.
You can tell there aren't any peas in it.
Does it even matter?
Yeah, it fucking matters. Pea soup should be thick, creamy. You stick a spoon into it, it stays upright. And the taste should be more...
You're a real fucking gourmet, Valerie. Maybe you should be the quartermaster. Bring me fresh fish. Bring me fresh fish.
What's your fucking problem?
No problem, Valerie. I just know my place is all. I signed up for two things. Shooting assholes and getting paid. I signed up for sweat and blood, not to whine about chow.
Oh, yeah?
You know why we're getting our asses kicked in this bloody forest every day? Here's a hint. It's not the pea soup. It's because you city boys are soft. You never worked in the fields. You never built a house. You lack spine and discipline. You should start the day with a cold shower, not whining like a little bitch because you can't get a soy latte.
What's wrong with a soy latte? I can't stomach regular milk.
I can't stomach regular milk. Jesus, fuck, you're soft. You're gonna get yourself killed. Eat your pineapples. Chew your grouse. Your last day is coming, you bourgeois louse.
He was right. I don't know, I had to kill him. After that, you're gonna get yourself killed. I had to just do it. Alright, now whatever that question mark is above us. That over there. Ooh, maybe it's more clues. I was talking about Tatiana, my fiance.
Quartermaster made for dinner tonight.
Okay. Doesn't really anything else heard that. Oh, there's something. Oh, here. Yeah. How do I get? These stairs somewhere. Nice medkit. Or anti-rad drops. Ah, here we go. Did I already read this note or not? 9 years old. Yeah, we saw that already. Everything has a lot more crystals on it. Why is that guy just standing on top of a dead guy? That was weird. Yep, that one too. Yeah, it looks like the only thing we have left to do is just go back to the power plant. Everything else seems like we've already done it all. Oh no.
Found quantum traces of the portal generator.
That means, Blackstalker. She warns me, I guess.
I have arrived at his last known position. It's only a matter of time before I can see what you're made of. This is not going to end well for you. Nor get all surprises. But it's not over yet.
Ow. His, radiation gun really fucks you up. Doesn't have a lot of this crap. Alright, now just heal up. Oh, I could use a med kit. I'm gonna save that. We might need it for when I go to the power plant. That'd be a better choice.
finish my contract, I'm going to grow a beard. Chicks in Moscow dig beards.
No, you won't. Alright, over this way is my marker. Nice. Alright, so I guess we'll go back to base and go to bed, and then we'll also, I guess we'll just go to the power plant. What else to do? I don't think we'll be able to find a fifth person, because I think the one guy in the beginning that I killed because I didn't trust him, oops, I think he could have been our fifth. Or his wife. He failed. Plenty of food. Oh, I gotta go heal Sparky. Where is he? There he is.
Mousy, you need to dress my wounds, or I won't be able to guide you in the fight against the Rat King. Oh, that's much better. May the great rat catcher smile upon you.
The cat.
Let me take a look at your gear.
Of course, Mousy.
Alright, so he's a shotgun. Maybe we should give everybody AKs. Yeah, look at that. Well, railgun. You're the crazy guy in my railgun. Because I only use my AK.
My favorite egghead! What have you been up to?
Fighting NAR, Shadows, Chernobylite, same old boring story.
Your everyday stalker chores, huh?
Sure. Hey, you never told me how you became a stalker.
It was a fucking slow process, all right. At first, I wasn't looking for anything specific. I was a wanderer, an urban explorer. When that didn't turn my crank anymore, I started getting into dark tourism.
What's that?
Well, it's like visiting places that gives you chills. Catacombs, mass graves, concentration camps, mausoleums, cemeteries, dungeons, mass murder scenes. Places that always seem to be under a shadow, with all this negative energy. I can always sense it with my third eye.
Well, that's a peculiar sort of holiday destination. Well, what were you hoping to find?
I'm not entirely sure. It was just cool to be there. Fukushima, Ground Zero, the Paris catacombs. When I came to the exclusion zone, something changed. I knew right away I was gonna stay here and make a living catering to my fellow tourists. Most of them were just Western idiots who needed a babysitter. But it was fucking worth it. This is me now, Mikhail the Stalker. Making a living in Pripyat, scavenging, wheeling and dealing, listening to dark voices. Cool, huh?
Yes, very cool. But I'm worried about these voices
Yeah,
of yours.
me too.
Perhaps you should ease up on the radioactive shrooms? Want to trade?
Just make it fucking quick, will ya?
You have an AK as well. Why would a pistol make you smarter? But yeah, I'll give him that. And you already have a good gun. What about you? What
What's
did I
up,
give you?
Igor?
Tell me about your time with Yura Kirpish.
Why the interest all of a sudden?
You tested me because you wanted to know who you were working with. Now, I'd like to know more about you.
Fair enough. Well, I did a few things I regret.
Like what?
The businessy term for its goods redistribution.
You stole from the rich and gave unto yourself.
Not myself. We used to have a, guess you would call it a fund. Something like a joint bank account. Everyone had to contribute. It was used to pay for our wages and bribe the police, but also to help anyone struggling, living in poverty. Yuri Kipish is one nasty motherfucker. He also takes care of his neighborhood.
He sounds like a real hero.
You don't get it. How could you? You never wondered where you were going to sleep at night or when you'd get to eat next?
A lot of people are born into poverty. They don't all become criminals.
A lot of people are living a life of quiet desperation. I don't agree with that. I don't give a rat's ass about other people's rights and wrongs. I define my own morality. Never ask for anything and make your own luck. That's my motto.
That's pretty dark. I guess you don't have much hope for humanity.
Oh, I do. I hope it fucks itself over for good one day. Once and for all.
Hey, Sasko, you're experienced.
About what? I can show you.
Actually, I would like to redistribute our gear.
Sure, redistribute the shit out of it.
Alright, so he has an AK. Alright, so everybody has decent guns. I'm gonna put this in here. Guess I'll keep a shotgun on me so I have a backup weapon. I don't need this anymore. I don't have the railgun. Definitely don't need to carry the revolver. Plenty of vodka. Now I'm just preparing for the power plant. I don't know if I'm going for a fight, what, but basically doing exactly that. Bring med kits. The important thing to do. These fucking plates. So many plates. Two stacks of vodka. Don't need so much radiation stuff. Okay, so let's make some more rifle. Uh, 40 rounds, that should be enough. 70 rounds. I'm sure I'll probably find some from dead soldiers too. Alright, off to bed. And then we'll go to the power plant, I guess. I don't know if this is going to be the end of the game or what. Right, 3 of those, 4 picks. Pretty good. Alright, let's start the heist.
Everyone, it's time to hit the power plant. We all know it's not going to be easy. We tried before, and not everyone made it. But this time we're smarter and better prepared. I know we can do this. We have to do this. It's the only way we can find Tachana and end NAR.
Mousy, you're talking about striking at the heart of the Rat King. But have you learned everything possible about his plans?
I have evidence that NAR was conducting Chernobylite experiments back in the 90s. Tachana and her baby were two of their subjects. With the rate at which their technology is progressing, soon, nothing will be able to stop them. We must act now.
What about that black mask-wearing motherfucker? Have you identified him?
His name is Boris Glukov. He, Tachana, and I were close friends until he betrayed us. He helped the KGB gather evidence against Tachana, then continued to work for NAR after my accident. He experimented on himself with Chernobylite and ended up with great power. He's strong, one of the strongest, but we can beat him. Together.
I like the pep talk, Professor. I think you even gave me a bit of a job. But do we have the right tools for the job?
Yes, we do. We've got everything we need to infiltrate the power plant. This is much bigger than anything any of us has done before. If you want to back out, this is your chance.
One organization holding this much power is against everything I believe in. And besides, this is personal for me. Count me in.
You know how I feel. The Rat King must be stopped at all costs, Mousy. I'm in.
I started out doing this for a paycheck. But I'm going to end it for my brother in arms. For Anton. Let's do this. You think I'm gonna back out now and miss the best part? Fuck no! I'm with you, Igor.
I appreciate your trust. We can't count on the element of surprise, but we know enough about NAR's vulnerabilities to make this work. Time and again, NAR has shown they would rather capture than kill me. We can use this to our advantage. We'll dress somebody up as an NAR officer, escorting a prisoner. Me. That's our ticket inside. We have 2 NAR uniforms, both male. Any takers?
I'll do it. I have no problem posing as an NAR officer. My hand is still giving me trouble, but I can deal with it.
You should take someone who can keep his cool when things go sideways, as they inevitably do. Trust me on that.
You're not seriously thinking about going without me? I'm a blast at parties. Ask anyone.
Yeah, Oliver is probably my best choice. He is military.
All right, we still have 1 more uniform. Any takers?
Definitely not Psycho. Sasha or Michael. He at least, is not looking like a thug. Oh, Michael.
NAR must have upgraded its digital defense perimeter and surveillance system by now. A skillful hacker should be able to at least temporarily disable them.
I'm your man, Mousy. The great Ratcatcher has blessed me with a knack for that kind of thing. Electronics, surveillance, computers. There's no one better than me.
Yeah, I agree. If I had a choice, I would have picked him anyway.
I need someone to cover our asses in case we end up in the shit. Someone who can take down a target from a distance, or at least create a diversion.
Firearms are my preferred method of solving problems, but I can definitely distract them.
My shooting's impaired since I injured my hand, but I can manage.
Yeah, Sasha. He can at least blow something up.
Last but not least, a spy. I want someone to monitor NAR activities and keep us informed about their moves.
I've been watching these assholes fight the reflection for years. I know how they think. I'm your guy.
I know the power plant like a boy knows the woods behind his house. Let me take care of it.
Look at Michael.
Does everyone know what to do? Last chance to reconsider.
Wait. So, it's because I don't have 5 people. I guess that's all I have to do. Fly technician, but yeah. I guess we don't need two people coming in with me.
This is it, my love. The last stretch. You've been through so much for me. Make sure you're ready, because it will take everything you have. Your wits, your strength, your plan, your companion's loyalty, everything. Good luck, my love.
This is it. Today's the day, whatever happens. Everything sorted, guys? Can we start our prisoner escort on?
I'm ready. Though my hand still hurts like hell.
If the uniform doesn't get us in, we have one more ace up our sleeve. Their friend-enemy password. They say, we quell the storm. And we reply, and ride the thunder. Remember it. Before we enter the lion's den, I need to triple check everything is ready. How's my techie? Have you logged into their system?
I'm in, Mousy. What do you need me to do? Overload their systems? Bypass security? You ask and I'll do it. But don't be rash. Once we get started, it's only a matter of time before they kick me out again.
Spy check. How are my eyes and ears?
Eyes are bright and my ears are wide open. I got the plans and codes up and I could hear those boring fuckers chatter like they were sitting in my lap. No worries, Igor. With me on your side, this'll be like walking to the grocery store.
Sniper, are you in position? Have you got eyes on?
Sure thing, partner. Got you on a scope as we speak. I even saw you pick your nose a second ago.
I did
I
not
might
know
not be
the
the
source.
best shot in the zone, but even Tarakan couldn't miss at this range.
Oh, I thought I was waiting for him. This is oddly familiar. We're on the train, now we're ending with the train.
There are a few sentries outside the gate. That's obstacle number 1.
Since I was a kid, I've always wanted to shoot someone in the head with a silence rifle. So elegant, so efficient. All you have to do is give the order.
Better use the side passage for now. You can always kill them on your way out. Don't forget that you're a prisoner, Igor. Downcast, hopeless. Use this to our advantage.
Alright, I think we'll go with our original plan, pretend to be a prisoner.
Okay, showtime. This better work.
Halt! Who goes there?
Stand down, Private, and clear the way. I'm escorting this stalker to his interrogation.
Yes, sir. You can find the brass in the tent behind the gates. I assume you know the way?
So far, so good.
So far, so good. But it's getting harder now. NAR's upgraded some of the old security features.
Do I go first? What are you doing? Oh.
Security checkpoint. What used to be a radiation detector is now a biometric scanner. Clever.
I already found the right database. I'll upload your biometric data, and you can walk right through.
They're behind cover. I can't tag them all from this distance. But I could pop up those fuel tanks a few hundred meters behind your position. You can slip through it in the chaos. Bad thing is, I'll have to give up this position.
Those NAR security systems can be broken by someone with enough know-how. Those IT wankers probably spent their upgrade budget on Pornhub premium content. Once those gates read my biometrics, my cover will be blown. We need to convince them somehow that we're friendlies.
I'm gonna go with Probably Tarkin.
Tarakan, I like your thinking.
One moment. Yes. Done and done. Those gates won't be a problem, Mousy.
Time to move. With a little luck, they won't notice us.
Hey.
The entrance should be very close. It's a large metal door to the tech access corridor. Nothing I can't handle.
Remember the charges I prepared for breaching security doors? Powerful, but quiet. Like sticking a curling iron into a pound of butter. Or maybe you want to save them for later.
Keep your hand down, Igor. There's a fucking sniper on the building above you.
Stop yelling! How do you know?
Picked it up on the radio. They haven't made you yet, but if you trigger the alarm, they'll come down on you like a swarm of Katyushas.
Damn! If I force the lock, it'll trigger the alarm. This will be tough.
I can try to remotely unlock the door without tripping the alarm, but no guarantees. You'll have to move very quickly, Mousy.
If I put down the sniper, noise will no longer be an issue. Then he can get past that door with ease.
The lock is wired to the alarm system, but Sashko's charges will destroy both the lock and the trigger mechanism. I should be fine.
Okay, huh. Well, why not? If it's gonna destroy both things, it should be fine.
Charge is armed. Stay back.
Yeah, no alarm. Right? Uh-oh.
Another life lost because of you. What happened to your grand plans? Your companion is about to meet his end in this reality. You should figure out what led to this so you can plan accordingly next time.
Uh-oh. I guess not.
What's happening?
This had to happen, Igor. You need to be saved. We all need to be saved.
Did you just...
There's no other way. She asked me to save you from the worst fate imaginable.
Have you lost your goddamn mind? You're not making any sense.
You can run, Igor, but you cannot hide from this.
So the chick that I killed her husband did that? Damn it. Should have had to snipe it.
What the fuck? The electronics are sizzling as if they're going to explode.
That's to be expected, Mousy. The power plant's electrical system is antiquated, falling apart. We should find a way to short-circuit the power.
Damn it. I liked Oliver.
I have access to the circuit board. Perhaps I can cut power to the nearest corridor.
Have you been listening, Mousy? I can turn off the entire sector remotely, no problem. I'll only leave the light on at your location.
I could run to the switchboard and shut the whole thing down, but you might as well call that suicide.
Yeah, why not? Let him do it.
Tarakan, I like your thinking.
Today, the darkness is our friend, Mousy. You're completely now safe.
What the hell is that? Oh, it was just acting weird. Yes, we're not getting any resistance at all inside here. I figured there'd be at least some guard roaming around. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought that was gas. I think it might be. But I put my gas on just in case. Okay. Start making me a little paranoid here. Nothing's happening. What the hell? Is this right?
We're getting close to the reactor floor. I think we managed to dodge the main security detail. As long as we maintain our cover, we should be good.
Step very fucking lightly now, Igor. The place is swarming with those cocksuckers. NAR's beefed up security around ARC for some reason. Either they're preparing for something, or you're walking straight into a goddamn trap.
Why a little bit of both? Why am I getting so much booze?
I'm in the Golden Corridor. It looks like NAR beefed up security after our little escapade. Not unexpected.
Going in guns blazing is going to be a huge risk for you. I can kill them all right, but then I need to make myself scarce.
Yeah.
Get the ball rolling, Sashko.
Got it.
Nice. One hell of a shot, that's for sure.
Igor, they tracked me down. I need to make myself scarce. You go on.
Thanks for your help, Zashko. I'll see you at the victory party.
Besides losing Oliver, it's going well. Through the red door. Actually, I hate to do this, but I have to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Here we go.
Damn. We need to get past these scientists.
The Brainiacs have their own dedicated comms. I could put my fabulous acting skills to work and tell them to fuck off, but it's a two-man job.
The great Ratcatcher has smiled upon you today. I can help.
Yeah, okay.
Tarakan, I like your thinking.
Sounds good, Mousy. It shouldn't take long to hack the comms.
Attention! Pneumonia! Achtung! The reactor's about to explode! Run for your lives, everyone!
What kind of nonsense is this? The reactor cannot
Fuck it, Anatoly. A break is a break.
Fuck it, the break is a break. I agree. This is where... Oh yeah, right here is where the beginning of the game was.
These old ventilation ducts will take me straight to the Ark.
What ducks? Is that a hint to do something else? Oh, here we go. That's not right. So... I have to go through that door? Well, it's obviously alarmed. And then why say that the ducks will take me there when like there's no ducks?
What the hell is this? Was it here before? Looks like some sci-fi fucking movie prop.
The door is trapped. Touch it, and I'll spend my last moments on Earth convulsing on the dirty floor. This door wasn't supposed to be here.
Mousy, the ventilation duct should not be secured. The Rat King is watching and waiting. I can feel it.
Wait, Igor, remember the map you borrowed from that fucker Semenov? It shows another way in. Guess it was worth it in the end, huh?
Your plan sounds reasonable, Mikhail. Do it.
The doors are behind you, Igor. Cut through the crap on the other side, and you'll find a nice, fat ventilation duct. Climb up in there, and it'll take you straight to the Ark.
Okay, now I go to the vents. Okay. I don't know why it said it out of order. Oh, sorry, just set it down. Good, smart. Usually watch a movie, they take it and just throw it. That's subtle. How do I... Health? I had to back up, run, jump, and crouch just as I got to the... Oh, this is not crap. Probably isn't, but it would be a great place to have a trap. Let's go that way. What's over here? Oh, this is the other side. So it looks like it is possible to get through there, because there is a path through. So it's probably not a guarantee you're gonna die. Oh, there's like symbolism there. Rat king. Oh no, that's probably not good. I have 99 rounds. I can't kill it. But they are totally gonna get out of that.
Oh, hello, Igor. I've been expecting you.
Where are you? Oh. He's gonna let them all out.
Semenov? You said you didn't want any part of this. Explain yourself.
You are remarkable, my boy. Yes, ask your questions, please. I have to say, you earned that right through your hard work and persistence.
Tanya, where is she?
You've always known where she is. She's here. Alas, that is the wrong question.
What do you mean?
You should be asking, what is she?
If you hurt her in any way...
Stop, please. Stop playing the role of a naive, lovesick puppy dog. After everything you've seen, everything you've learned, you embarrass yourself with your petty personal concerns. I'll spell it out for you. If you haven't the stomach to see it for yourself, Tatiana is a crucial part of our Chernobylite experiment. She always has been. There were other candidates, but fate decided for us. It was always going to be her. We're going to use Tatiana to create a stable wormhole to the Chernobylite world. She will travel there and help us reach its source. With her help, I will usher in a new era of human civilization.
This is madness. I should have killed you the first time I saw you.
Yes.
My God, is this display of moral outrage supposed to impress me? You must put your maudlin sentiments aside, Igor. The world cares nothing for such things. The only real force in this life is change and growth, evolution, exploration, the act of discovery. Everything else is a substitute, an excuse meant to justify a meaningless, pathetic existence. Not for me, my boy. And you. You are my biggest regret. Did you know that? I made a mistake letting you go. You were supposed to be special, so very fucking special. That brain, those talents, all that glorious potential has been wasted on empty, sentimental pursuits. I failed you, yes. Please don't argue with me, and for that I sincerely apologize.
I'm going to save Tatiana. Stay out of my way and I won't kill you. For now.
Unfortunately, no. I cannot allow you to meddle in my affairs anymore. Goodbye, my boy.
Yep, releasing the fucking... So, fuck. Okay, well that was not expected. Okay, wasn't so bad. Okay. Jeez. I wish I could hip fire. It'd make some of these fights a little bit easier. Douchebag's gone. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're in the sarcophagus now. Or the ark.
You heard the man. Move! The priority is to protect the lab.
Damn! Looks like we'll have to fight our way out.
Oh.
These guys are the last thing standing between me and Tatiana. I can't back down now. I'll fight my way in if I have to.
Oh no, this sucks big time balls. I wish we had someone inside who could get those assholes to look the other way.
Yeah, that's probably where if I had my fifth person.
There's no other choice.
Tango spotted. Engage at will. Need some help over here. Fuck.
Okay, these guys are heavy.
Taking losses. I repeat, we've got men down.
Okay, I'm glad I brought my shotgun.
Where the hell is he? Anyone have eyes on target? Stalker spotted! Stop him!
Okay, med kit time.
Need some help over here! Fuck!
Let's go drink some booze in the middle of the fight. Alcohol and gunplay. Good combo. Come on. I wouldn't give her a grenade. Take it. Nice.
I've lost visual. I repeat, no visual on target. Fire, check it out.
Oh. Eat a green goop.
Where the hell is he? Anyone have eyes on target? I don't think it's one of them.
Okay. Alright, I'm glad I brought the shotgun. I almost didn't bring anything but my AK. I used up almost all of my AK ammo. Looks safe. I know I'm gonna see the Black Stalker eventually. Wish I had more rifle ammo for that fight. As long as he keeps shooting him, he doesn't seem to be able to shoot you back with his laser gun.
Tatiana! Finally!
Pretty hot for 60 years old.
Igor, my love. My child.
It's been so very long. But it's finally you. It has to be you.
You know it in your heart, my love. I've been calling out to you for all these years, and you answered.
But how?
You shouldn't be here. It's a mistake. You'll only bring great misery on us all. My poor little boy. All of us together, finally. Release me, my love. Free me.
What did you call me? I don't understand. What can I do?
There's nothing you can do. You have to end this. Both of us.
Wait,
We
I
were a
am the
mistake.
kid.
An abomination. Close the portal. Destroy the connection.
What connection?
The connection is the strongest force in the universe. It cannot be destroyed. It has to be completed. It is our destiny. Go to the reactor. Find it, my love. It is waiting for you.
Find what?
No more waiting. Please, can't you just let me die? I can't take any more.
Tanya?
Go. Die. Fade. Portal.
Tatiana, are you still there?
Boris, help. Die. Igor.
I don't understand. Oh, fuck.
Reactor. Chernobylite.
Well, what do I do? Oh, fuck, I need to figure this out.
Okay, from what I'm guessing, they just said she looks good for being 60 years old. And my picture, I'm definitely not 60. Makes me wonder if I'm the kid. And Semenov is actually the one that let me go, and that's why he was saying you should never let me go. I'll definitely, yeah, I'll have to find out. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. We'll see, I guess. And she was just calling for Boris, so I think it's like schizophrenia. She wants to die, but she wants Boris to kill me to save her. There's a lot of vines. Oh.
You took your time, Igor.
Cut the crap. It's time you gave me some answers.
Yes, we'll get to that. But since this is our last meeting, I want to ask you a question first.
Fine. Just make it quick.
What do you really hope to achieve, Igor?
Okay. Okay, I want to state the obvious, as well it's obvious.
Isn't that obvious? I want to save Tatiana.
You may find this surprising, but our goals are actually aligned.
How's that?
We were both going after the same thing, but this whole time we've been chasing someone else's agenda without knowing it. Chernobylite's agenda.
Come on, man. I've come too far to be fed a line of bullshit.
Let's start from the beginning. Do you know who I am?
Speculators. Okay, well that's a theory I didn't have in my head. But I think he's Boris.
I sure do, Boris. You were my closest friend until you decided to betray me. To take Tatiana from me.
Boris is dead. I killed him on that fateful night. April 26, 1986. And took his identity. Good riddance. He was a treacherous piece of shit.
You took his? Why?
The more important question, the question you somehow failed to ask yourself all this time is, who are you?
Because you're not Professor Igor Kiminyuk. You never were. I am Igor Kiminyuk. I only changed my name to protect you and your mother.
Protect me? How? By trying to kill me at every turn?
If I wanted to kill you, I would have done it the first time we met at the power plant.
Will you quit talking in fucking riddles?
The truth is hard to swallow, I know. It was hard for me too. You are me. Tatiana isn't your fiancée. She's mine. Everything you know about her, everything you remember, none of it is yours. You're living someone else's life. My life. You are my clone, sort of. You got my body, my brain, my skills, and most importantly, my memories from before the Chernobyl disaster.
What are you saying? How is that even possible?
Tatiana was sterile. That was our personal tragedy. But when Semenov imprisoned her after the Duga fiasco, she fell pregnant. At first, I thought Boris was the father, and I was angry with her. But that was another of Semenov's lies. He needed me to stay on the project and study Chernobylite, so he injected Tanya with the nano solution. What happened next was, I don't know what to call it, an immaculate conception.
Oh, I'm Jesus.
She gave birth to a boy, you. You grew much more quickly than other kids, but your mind didn't seem to follow. It was different somehow. The Chernobylite no doubt affected you in unpredictable ways. I never really considered you my son. You scared the shit out of me. I didn't know what to do with you. But it was obvious that Semenov would incorporate you into his experiments. Or maybe cut you open and rummage around inside. Until one night, Tanya, your mother, communicated with me telepathically, even though her body was in a coma. She pleaded with me to release you into the woods, and that's what I did.
You're saying Tatiana's child, who you released in the woods in 1990? But that's impossible. Impossible! I don't remember any of this.
Of course you don't. You looked like a teenager, but had the mind of a small child. I remember giving you a sweater that Tatiana knitted for me. The night was so cold. It had my name on it.
The sweater? I had it in the camp. I was imprisoned and...
Yes, it could have been a trigger. Your mind somehow began to rebuild itself. Why in my image? I can only guess. Perhaps you were constructed from Tatiana's desires, from her expectations of a child. Funny how I called it pseudoscience. I suspect the process was somehow facilitated by the Chernobylite.
But she's been calling me this whole time. She wanted me here.
I'm afraid you were bamboozled, my poor boy. We all were. It wasn't Tanya who called you here, but it.
Chernobylite? But the images, the voices.
They felt so real, I know. Your mother was your biggest weakness, and the entity exploited that. It wanted you here. It has plans for you, you see, and I cannot allow it to succeed.
Someone sent me a photo of Tatiana and the piece of Chernobylite. Those weren't hallucinations. They were real. I couldn't have constructed my portal gun without them.
Oh, that. It was that bastard Semenov, of course. He wanted to bring you here as well. He never got over it when you vanished. Not that it matters now. I really hoped you would stay away. But it's too late now. I can't allow you to interact with the entity in any way. Only one of us is leaving this room alive.
Wait,
I could just go.
can't we talk it over?
We just did. Goodbye, son. Igor. I wish there was another way.
Oh, that's not fair. $10,000 help.
This gives me no pleasure, but it has to be done.
This is gonna be hard.
Get up already. I'm promise to make it quick for Tatiana's sake.
Oh, is there? There's only like ammo somewhere.
Why did you have to come here and complicate things?
Oh my god.
You're making this too easy, son.
Shotgun slugs. Medkits. Now it's not time for that bullshit.
Don't go easy on me. I won't do the same for you.
Oh shit. Oh, go on, I'm looking for ammo. We will hold on a minute.
This gives me no pleasure, but it has to be done.
Oh, okay. Shit, grab other stuff.
Why did you have to come here and complicate things?
What's all this stuff? Give me rifle ammo. What the hell? There we go.
Go easy on me. I won't do the same for you. Give up already. I promise to make it quick for Tatiana's sake. This gives me no pleasure, but it has to be done. Come on, show me the new and improved Igor Kimenyuk.
Now don't shoot me.
I wish there was another way. Give up already. I promise to make it quick for Tatiana's sake. You think you're better than me?
Okay, I'm going crazy. Alright, I need more rifle ammo. Oh, thank you.
Why did you have to come here and complicate things?
No reason.
I wish there was another way.
Alright, so they can spawn together. Okay, I'm out of that.
Come on, show me the new and improved Igor Kimenyuk. Don't go easy on me.
Oh no!
I won't do the same for you.
I didn't know. Oh yeah, that's right, I have that thing.
I wish there was another way.
Okay.
This gives me no pleasure, but it has to be done. You're making this too easy.
Oh, hang on. You're not dead? Oh. Hello. Didn't want me to interact with it in any way, but throws me in here. I can't walk. I just to shoot him? Oh. Hello. Ow. Question mark?
I don't need a force field to defeat you.
Hey!
What? You should be dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot lately.
Look familiar?
Where did you get that from?
Where else? I took it from you. From your cold, dead hands, Igor.
What? Where? When?
In a reality where you fucked up, my friend. From one of the many worlds bearing the brunt of your failures.
Are you saying that you come from a different... that you're from...
This is hell. You have no idea.
Where are you going?
Back to my screwed up world, of course. You know me. I'd prefer to die fighting.
Wait!
Don't waste the chance I've given you, Igor. Finish the job.
Okay. So... Hey... what?
It's over, my son. Close the portal. Cut the connection. Deny this thing away into our world. Do it now!
Ow, like... I guess I can.
Son, please. It will kill her. It will kill the love of my life. Of our life. Please, there's another way.
Just let me go. I've suffered long enough.
You can do this, son. You can be the man I could not. Be the better version of me. Go through the portal and face this thing. Undo the harm we both caused Tanya.
No, do not do this. Kill me. Just kill me, please. Finish it.
Okay. It is her choice. Why would I force her to suffer? Yeah, she quit. Yeah, I'm destroying it. She really wants me to do it.
It's time to end this once and for all. If anyone can hear me, run as far from here as you can. Everyone, run like hell.
Oh, am I supposed to be running? Shit! Where? Do I... Oh, maybe around here? This way. I gotta go up somehow. There we go.
Thank you for showing me the way. I won't waste this, I promise. Goodbye. You can rest now.
The protagonist never explained to his comrades exactly what happened at the power plant, but he came out changed. The Chernobylite vanished entirely. The zone is now free of it. Igor stalkers drove off the remaining NAR troops and even convinced a few of them to join the cause.
I did save eventually.
Now they're working together for the good of the Samoshels, tracking down the few remaining monsters still roaming the area. Olivier never had the chance to change his own past and prevent the ambush that wiped out his team. His obsession almost steered him down the dark path of treachery, but in the end, he redeemed himself by helping Igor with his mission. Even though it cost him his life, because he had been a part of something bigger than himself, he was at peace in his final moments.
Oh, so he's always supposed to die.
In spite of his flaws, Olivier will always be remembered in the zone for his courage and grit. For this haunted place will always be a monument to broken heroes with a twisted past. Mikhail's life was always full of violence. He was the angriest, most obnoxious man Igor had ever known, but he was also unfailingly honest, both with himself and others. Mikhail's thirst to avenge his murdered friends was his main driving force. But working with Igor and the others eventually made him appreciate the kinder aspects of life. In spite of his rough manner and the darkness inside him, Igor came to like the neurotic stalker, and by the end, considered him a true colleague.
That's true.
Mikhail decided to remain in the zone and join the others in protecting their shared home.
Look, crazy man.
Sashko had always been the lone wolf and daredevil of the zone. Life had always been harsh for him, and he learned the hard way to rely only on himself. His crusade against NAR began with a desire for closure regarding his brother Ruslan's death, but Igor's quest to find Tatiana was what kept him going until the finish line. After the events in the zone, Sashko decided to go back to Moscow and face the hard truth about his parents' death. Eventually, he would return to Pripyat, which became his second home. Tatakon's fight against the Rat King has reached an end. Having barely survived the zone, he realized his time was up. Now, someone else must carry the torch and defeat the evil lurking in the power plant. But Tatakon wasn't worried. After all, he had prepared Igor and others well. Tatakon's true identity was never discovered. Was he a madman, a saint, a spy? Perhaps he was all of these, or perhaps none of them. But one thing is certain, the old man was a true child of Pripyat. His restless soul will forever wander its marshes and woods. Like so many before him, General Koslov made the wrong choices while chasing a dream of the good life. War taught him about the cruelty and inevitability of loss, leaving him indifferent to human suffering. It was only thanks to his nephew Galib and Igor that Koslov found a serendipitous moment that placed his life on a new trajectory. He realized that some victories come at too great a cost. Koslov left NAR at just the right time and lived out his days in quiet contemplation, somewhere far beyond their nefarious grasp. Semenov's ambitions and neuroses almost got him killed. He was a brilliant scientist, but could never come to terms with the collapse of the Soviet Union.
I should have killed him. I still do.
Though not a devout communist, Semenov could not stomach the chaotic aftermath, for it reflected the emptiness of his own heart. And so he chased his green Chernobylite dream, hoping his experiments would usher in a new world order. In reality, what he sought was to fill the gaping void in his own soul. Meeting his former student Igor saved Semenov's life, although he could never have predicted it. Confronted with mortal danger, he realized he could no longer allow his demons to determine his fate.
Yeah, but he released those things on me.
He left the zone, hoping there was still time for him to find peace. Without Semenov's brilliance, NAR eventually dissolved, most of its mercenaries wiped out by either the Shadows or the Samoshils. Faced with staggering losses, the shareholders halted all funding. All that remains of NAR in the zone are the empty barracks and derelict labs, stark reminders of a misguided ambition based on human misery.
I got an achievement, Broken Cycle. Okay, well, I do like that they went through each character, and I wonder if I would have killed the general, if it would have changed that. Or if I would have did my choices different and Oliver stayed alive, he still would have came and rescued me, or if the game was destined for him to die. Huh. But in any case, I really liked the game. It was really good. There was a couple crashes in the middle that were really annoying. I'm not sure what the cause was. I mean, I did update my an AMD graphics drivers that might have done it, or it could have just been a fluke. Either way, that was the only problem I had with the game. Otherwise, the story really kept me into it. I don't have any of that. Huh. Anyway, but that'll be it for this stream since it's all done here. I'll see what we do tomorrow. Maybe 7 days. I don't know. Something I'll think about it. But thank you for hanging out and watching. If you're watching the video, thank you. Leave a like. Good night.